Program Overview and Roadmap. Welcome to the Program Overview and Roadmap. In this module, you'll discover the entire course structure designed specifically to help you break through procrastination when closing deals. We'll show you how every phase works together to pave a clear, actionable path to your sales success. Imagine you're planning a road trip with a vague idea of your destination, but without a map. You pack your bags, load the car, and set off on winding roads without clear directions. At each intersection, you pause, unsure which route to take next. Finally, you come across a marked sign that not only tells you the way, but explains why each turn matters. With each subsequent sign, you see how every leg of the journey builds on the previous one, making the destination increasingly obvious. This is the essence of our roadmap, a series of steps that guide you methodically, ensuring you overcome hesitation and steadily progress toward closing deals. Why this matters? Many of us face a common challenge: procrastination when it comes to closing deals. Studies have shown that up to 40% of potential sales fall through simply because hesitation and uncertainty overwhelm the process. If you've ever felt that sinking feeling when you're about to make a sale, but instead you stall, you're not alone. This module addresses that pain point head-on by laying out how our program is built to turn uncertainty into action. When hesitation strikes, it's not just about missed opportunities. It can affect your confidence and hinder your overall success. By understanding the program's roadmap, you gain clarity on the steps ahead. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by a long process, you'll see a clear, step-by-step journey that transforms anxiety into a well-planned campaign for success. What you'll walk away with. By the end of this module, you'll have a comprehensive look at the entire course structure and understand how each phase interconnects. You will learn a clear map of the steps required to break through procrastination, how each module builds on the other to address your unique challenges, the practical framework behind our approach, which merges insights from proven experts, actionable steps you can immediately apply to start closing deals with confidence. What's broken in your current approach? Often, the problem isn't your capacity to close deals. It's a cycle of delay. Many of us delay because we don't have a clear structure in place. The current misunderstanding lies in trying to tackle the entire process at once, without breaking it down into manageable, logical steps. This scattershot approach only serves to confuse and overwhelm, leading to inaction and missed opportunities. In our program, we address this by carefully sequencing the steps so that each builds on the last, giving you a tangible roadmap rather than a vague hope of spontaneous action. Our roadmap for success. At the heart of this course is a robust framework that converts complex challenges into clear actions. This methodology is inspired by key ideas from experts like James Clear, who emphasizes the impact of small, consistent habits in his book Atomic Habits, and David Allen, whose Getting Things Done methodology shows how breaking tasks into smaller parts can lead to massive improvements in productivity. The core sequence. Phase 1. Assessing your starting point. Before you can break free from procrastination, you need to pinpoint the moments where hesitation takes hold. This phase involves an honest assessment of your current challenges and habits. Phase 2. Defining a clear vision. Building on the insights from Phase 1, you'll set clear, attainable goals. A defined vision acts as your compass, ensuring that you understand exactly where you are heading. Phase 3. Mapping out the process. With your vision clear, it's time to lay out the sequence. This detailed roadmap breaks down the journey into actionable segments, each designed to gradually build your confidence and momentum. Phase 4. Implementing strategies to overcome procrastination. This phase introduces specific tools and methods to tackle procrastination head-on. From expert strategies, you'll learn how to set triggers for action and create micro-habits that push you forward. Phase 5. Continuous evaluation and growth. The final step ensures that you consistently review your progress. By evaluating what works and what doesn't, You can adjust your approach dynamically, cementing your new habits and ensuring long-term success. Why this method works. Experts like James Clear have shown that success is the sum of small daily practices. Each minor adjustment, whether it's setting a deadline or breaking a task into smaller parts, has a substantial impact over time. When you see your progress mapped out, the daunting task of closing deals becomes a series of simple, manageable actions. This framework helps you focus on one step at a time, eliminating confusion and enabling you to effectively overcome procrastination. How to use this roadmap. To guide you in applying this framework, let's break down the actionable steps. 1. Self-assessment. Write down the moments when you typically feel paralyzed by indecision. Identify any patterns or triggers that increase your hesitation. 4. Define your goals. Clarify what a successful deal looks like for you. Set both short-term and long-term targets to monitor your progress. 7. Plan your action steps. Break down the process of closing a deal into individual tasks, e.g., initial contact, follow-up, final pitch. Create a timeline for each task, ensuring they build logically on each other. 10. Implement micro-habits. Choose one small daily action that moves you closer to your goal. For example, commit to making one follow-up call every day. 12. Review and adjust. At the end of each week, review your progress. Ask yourself, what worked this week? What could I adjust? Adapt your strategy based on these insights. Creating a visual flowchart or diagram could be useful. Picture a series of stepping stones, each one labeled with a single action. Use arrows to indicate the sequence and add notes for tips like brief review or quick follow-up. This visual representation reinforces clarity and keeps you on track. Useful tools and tricks. While the core methodology is robust on its own, certain tools can help you execute the plan more smoothly. Mind mapping software. Tools like XMind or MindMeister allow you to visualize your roadmap, making it easier to see how each step interrelates. Task management apps. Apps such as Todoist or Trello can help you break down tasks and set reminders. This reinforces the habit of consistent action. Time tracking tools. Software like Toggle can help you monitor how much time you spend on each task. This can highlight where you might be slipping into procrastination. These resources not only streamline your efforts, but also provide a sense of accountability, a crucial element in breaking through hesitation when closing deals. Quick wins to get started today. Don't wait for the perfect moment to begin. Here are a couple of quick wins you can implement immediately. Immediate self-check. Spend 10 minutes today jotting down the specific moments in your sales process that lead to procrastination. Awareness is the first step toward improvement. Set one clear goal. Choose one deal and write down a clear, measurable goal for it. Having a goal, no matter how small, provides immediate focus and momentum. These small actions serve as the seeds on which your new, confident approach to closing deals will grow. By achieving a quick win, you'll feel empowered to tackle the next steps in your roadmap. Your turn. Now it's time to put this roadmap into practice. Here's what you can do. Begin with the self-assessment exercise. Spend a quiet moment reflecting on when procrastination stops you from moving forward. Write down one short-term goal related to a deal you're working on and outline a basic timeline for the steps you need to take. Choose one tool from the list above, set it up, and start using it to organize your tasks. By taking these steps today, you start building momentum that will carry you through the rest of the course. Next steps. We've laid out the blueprint of your journey in this program overview. Up next, we're diving into the specific objectives of the program. In that module, you'll discover the exact outcomes you can expect as you transition from hesitation to confident, decisive deal closing. Each phase builds on the last, so as you move forward, remember how this roadmap has given you a bird's-eye view of your path to success. Keep this roadmap handy. It's your go-to reference as you work through each module. And with every small win, you're one step closer to breaking free from procrastination and achieving your potential in the art of closing deals. Enjoy the journey ahead.